Wait, what? Hello, this is Voldemort's wand, Lord Voldemort, you know, King of the Death Eaters, all that. Really amazing coloring, on point to the actual movie. And the design is on point, and the size of the wand, the length actually, is really close. The original wand in the movies is 13 3/4 inches, whereas this wand is 13 1/2 inches. Here's a fact not many people remember that is technically about this wand. The first kill Voldemort ever committed was not committed through this wand. The killing curse in question that killed his stepmom and father was casted even through his uncle Morphin Gaunt's wand. And it has an amazing feel to it. Like if you look closely, you can see how there's lines and indentations. And it makes it really good to grip the way Voldemort grips it. This is highly uncomfortable. This is highly uncomfortable. But the way Voldemort grips it, which is like this, is actually surprisingly comfortable for this wand. Avada!
Do you feel any more evil now?
Not really. It didn't work.
Who are you aiming at?
You.
No.
Well, you are the one who makes me do my homework, so... At your camera!
My wand case can no longer hold all of my wands, so I've decided I'm going to make a little place to put all my wands. This bar is going to be cut every 1.5 inches to make room for each of the wand. I'm going to drill a hole straight down. I was just looking for a 1x1 in the garage, and I found this old piece of wood that is actually very decorational, and it's going to hang up on the wall beautifully and hold all of the wands all the way across. I think I'll be able to get 23 wands onto this piece of wood. So here I go. The next step is to drill some holes going straight down. I'm going to be using a 5/8 inch drill bit, and I'm starting smaller than I need to. If I find I want the wands to go in a little bit further, then I'll go ahead and use a 1/2 inch drill bit. Once I got all the holes drilled, then I gave it a light sanding. For the most part, I stayed with the 3/4, and then for a few holes, I just widened the top part with the 1/2 inch. I'm really liking the way this is looking, but I can see that I'm going to have to make individual drill sizes. So I'm going to decide where I want each wand and widen some of the holes. Now most things I do, I like a rustic look to, and this is no different. I did a darker wood, and I did not use a smooth sanding so that we end up with some scar marks within the, the darker spots like that. But to get inside the smaller circles, I'm just going to use a Q-tip with the stain, and that way it's complete. Here's the wand rack completed. I've left some spaces here for when I get more wands. I drilled the initial holes, but we'll widen them as needed. This can either be hung up with a picture hanger wire attached to the back, or it could be drilled directly into the wall. What I have here are some holes on the back so that I can hang nails onto the wall and then hang this onto it. So this is how it's going to look when it's hung up onto the wall.
All those wands. On this side here, we've got the majority of the good guys in order that we meet them, from Harry Potter all the way to Luna Lovegood. And same thing on the bad guy side. First we meet Draco, then Narcissa, then the Death Eaters, then Voldemort, then Bellatrix.
Out of the ones that we have so far.
Yes, out of the ones that we have so far.
Okay. So that's how you make a wand holder in the simplest fashion.